also 12:30 in the a.m.s.
Oh yeah.
Wow, are we gonna have an argument?
Show choir. Welcome back to another video.
Welcome back.
We are going to be doing a Q&A. And if you guys don't follow the Instagram, go follow it because that's where people give us questions. So if you want us to do another, make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Comment down below questions and we'll answer.
And give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Question number 1. Who is the better driver?
Okay, so here's the problem, is that I can legally drive people, but Abby can't legally.
Yeah, 29 more days, 30 more days.
Yeah, so
I can legally drive.
I'm bad at parking, but driving, I'm decent.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I'm a good driver.
So who's the better driver?
Yes. What part do you sing?
Alto, and alto too.
Second soprano, first alto. If you could go/live anywhere, where would it be?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Because you're the only 10
Tennessee.
I see.
I was gonna say that. Telepathy. Are you an introvert, an extrovert? Introvert.
It depends on the situation.
If I know you, I'm an extrovert, but
Yeah.
I'm an introvert otherwise.
It also depends on who I'm with, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I can be both. I think I'm in between.
What's your favorite music?
Country.
I like 2010 white people music. That's gonna sound bad, but it makes sense. You know what I mean? Like Soul Sister. Like I love 2010 pop music.
Soul Sister, you mean Hey Soul Sister?
Yeah, that one.
Like Long Neck
Like
High
High
School
School
Fear never broke my heart.
What's your favorite color?
Periwinkle.
Oh, dang it. What color is that?
Purple.
What color is this?
Purple.
That is not purple.
What color do you think this is? Blue?
That is neither. Neither. It's neither. Favorite holiday? 1, 2, 3.
Christmas.
How long have we been friends?
Well,
We met the summer after 6th grade, before 7th grade.
yeah, at a show choir camp.
Fun fact.
And we met through like a mutual friend.
Thank you, Ellie.
Rest of the sisters.
We've known each other for 6 years.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is our 6th grade anniversary.
I did not realize it was that long.
You know.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Wow, time flies. It's also 12:30 in the a.m.s. What do you want to do after college?
I want to own my own small business
In a small town.
in a small town. What size shoes do you wear?
Those are 11s. Okay, but those 10s.
Look at that. Hold on.
Those flip-flops are 11s, I think. Or actually, they might be 10s. I wear 10s mostly.
I can't even shut here. Look at this. Can they even see that? I don't know.
I think the
I wear like a
flip-flops
6 or a 7.
I wear 10.
Sorry. Anyways, I want to own my own small business in a small town. Not clothes, but like little knickknacks and stuff.
I want to be an occupational therapist, but like pediatrics, so I want to do kids. What choirs are you in?
So for senior year, I'm in Chambers, which is the advanced mixed concert choir, and then Accents, which is the mixed show choir.
I'm in Accents and Chambers as well, and I'm in Allegros. Why am I talking like this? Allegros, which is the advanced girls choir, because why not? Senior year, make it fun. How tall are you?
Depending on the day, either 5'3" or 5'4". Usually 5'3" though.
I am 5'7" and a quarter. You can't forget that quarter. It is very important. Where did telepathy come from?
We just would when people say jinx, instead of saying jinx, we say telepathy.
Yeah.
Because it happens so often, like we think the exact same way. I don't even know where it started though.
Right, and it's crazy because like we'll be like in the middle of like doing nothing, and then we'll just like say or think the same thing.
Exactly. we'll just be like walking in the hallway and just say the exact same thing at the same time.
Right.
It's crazy.
Like today, we went in the dressing room to get shorts, and we both had the same pair of shorts, and we both walked out with the same ones.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite Hallmark movie?
Let It Snow. It's with Candace Cameron. They go to like a little lodge out, and she's trying to. Her dad like owns this company, and they're trying to take over this lodge. And it's a good one. I also like Nature of Love. That's a good one.
Is that the glamping one? What's the glamping one? Yes, I like Nature of Love.
Yeah, it's about glamping.
That's
There's
one
another
weird
one that I like too, but I can't remember what it's called. But there's a hot air balloon, and they play Rumor, which is a country song by Lee Price.
Favorite movie or TV show?
I like scary or like crime movies and TV shows. So like, I like Bosch, which is a TV show. I like all of the Paranormal Activities.
Oh, those are scary.
I like now for scary movies I don't like the gory stuff. Like I prefer like paranormal stuff, or like I don't like the blood and that bothers me. Like I could never be a doctor or anything because blood and stuff bothers me. So yeah, I like Criminal Minds. Ooh, I like Lights Out. Lights Out's good too.
Oh, absolutely not. Oh no, stop! I'm gonna leave. Would I turn
What
the
if
lights off?
what if I said lights out and the lights like
Stop.
went
I would scream.
out? Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Or as 5-year-old me, bless you.
I like crime shows a lot too. Also, I just had major deja vu. Okay, I like crime shows. I'm watching Blacklist, which is very good. But all-time TV show, NCIS. Just the plain one, not the spin-offs. They say Los Angeles. No, NCIS. And movie, I'm gonna have to go with the classic Nickelodeon Rags. Funniest memory, everything.
Exactly. I mean, one thing that comes to mind, but it's definitely not the funniest, but is when in seventh grade we were at lunch
I have an idea of what you're doing.
and we had a circle table, and right next to our table was like this pole, like a big like square pole, and so there was a guy who sat at our table.
So I was thinking of
And you know how like all the teachers are like, don't like lean back in your chair, all that sort of stuff. So we're sitting at lunch, and he leans back in his chair, and some kid's behind him with his tray and knocks the whole tray out of his hand. And it was so funny. But that comes to mind about like 2 hours ago when Luke just fell down the stairs.
I couldn't breathe.
When we were over at Anna's house, and we just have like our own communication. Like we can communicate without saying anything, but nobody like gets our humor. So it's like one of those things. So like that's funny too. When we were in the hallway and I broke into Revolting Children, and and I decided to sing it out loud, not remembering that people could hear me.
Gosh.
And then we went to separate classes, and I was in study hall, which is silent. You're not allowed to talk, and I am like bouncing up and down.
You have a class dying laughing texting you.
There's like too many funny moments to count.
Yeah, I was gonna say all the things in Chambers, that Revolting Children thing. Like,
that was funny.
Anytime we would do something in the hall and then go to classes like next to each other but not
Yeah,
the same.
it was so funny.
She'd be like sitting there like dying laughing in this class with nobody else in it, and I'm just in class laughing. When we used to pose in 7th grade, we used to take one piece
We
of
were
food.
weird kids.
We used to take one piece of food and walk to the other side of the cafeteria and do a pose and take a picture. We had to take like a photo shoot with a piece of food by the trash can in front of everybody.
Yeah. The custodians stand with the trash cans and everything, and so you walk up and you have to like get in line, and so there's like a huge line behind you, and you're up there like.
I have a picture of Grace with a chicken nugget. Like, I'll have to find it.
another weird thing that we used to do is we used to have bathroom races. So we'd time each other to see who could go to the bathroom the fastest. So like basically from where our table was, you go down the hall and then the bathroom's on the right. So but you couldn't run. So we'd like power walk to the bathroom, get in the stall, pee real quick, come out, wash your hands. And I don't even think we'd dry our hands. I think it was a pant dry for that. And then walk back, or power walk back, and then by the time you got in your butt in your seat, then the timer stopped. But
Totally.
I think my quickest one was like 45 seconds. And this was, what was this, middle school?
Yeah.
Yeah. The water in the water fountain was white.
Favorite memory. It's like how, like with everything we do, that's like a memory made, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Like there isn't a bad memory.
Right.
So.
The trip on the way to DC, 8th grade year.
Go ahead, you can tell that story.
Well, okay, so Sadie normally is like a crackhead. And any tiny sip of caffeine literally makes her bounce off the walls like she's a psychopath.
Because, like, I don't have caffeine. Like, really the only thing I drink is water. Like, I don't really drink pop or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. So, I got her coffee because we're like, oh, we're gonna stay up. And so she's like bouncing off the walls. And so it's like she finally goes to sleep. And she's after acting like a crackhead. And then she's like I don't know if you were faking it or not. Like still to this day, I have no idea. Were you faking it?
No, not that I remember at
least. She gets her mascara out. And she's like trying to put it on her face. And then she's like trying to put it on her eyes. I'm like, Sadie, no. And like she's like, okay, put it. And she's like trying to put it on me or whatever. And I don't know. You're acting crazy. And then you're trying to put it open in your purse or something. And like you were crazy. And then you got me and the kid sitting next to me. You got us in trouble because you were talking in your sleep. And then Mr. Golian came back and yelled at us. What embarrasses you the most, or what's been your most embarrassing moment?
Last year, so Abby, me, and one other girl, we had a trio for show choir, and so basically, we were the opener of the show, like the opener, very first thing and well, leading up to that week, we had been like practicing a lot, and I completely lost my voice. Like it was not there at all. So I was like freaking out, and then I went down to the choir room and I told the choir directors, and Gamble was like, don't sing, don't talk, don't do anything. And then Treg was like, yeah, don't, like, same thing basically. And so then I had to walk around with a sign in each of my classes that said I wasn't allowed to talk. And then, do you know how hard it is for me not to talk? I talk nonstop. Anyhow, so then this is at the beginning of the week. I gurgled salt water, like warm salt water. I can't tell you how many times. I tried all different things to get my voice back. And preview is that Friday, and that's like when everyone from the school comes basically. And so got to preview, still couldn't, like, I had somewhat of a voice, but I wasn't able to sing. But went on stage and still sang, but it was really bad because I didn't have a voice. But that was pretty embarrassing.
My embarrassing moment, every time I break my ankle.
So, funny story. So earlier this year, we have like a heritage festival, and so in the morning there's a parade, and so for our show choir we were walking in the parade. Well, some people got to ride in the wagon. We probably should have rode in the wagon, but so we were walking by the wagon, and so we were going down this road. Everyone's on the sides. We're like throwing candy, singing along and dancing along to whatever song's on, and I'm turned over here because Abby goes, oh look, there's my dad, there's my brothers. Then I turned to say something and she was gone, and I looked down on the ground and she wiped out. And so then I started laughing, but she rolls her ankle so much and she's broken her ankle so much. Then I was like, oh no, like she's probably hurt. So then she was like, I rolled my ankle, I can't walk. So she like hobbles
You know what? At least it was fun of my dad.
to the side of the road. And so that was just funny. Another funny thing is that when we went to the lake the last time, we were playing cornhole. And I don't even know what you did, but she was walking, and then all of a sudden she looked like a dolphin, like flailing around. And I was like, what just happened? She's like, I think I broke my toe.
It really hurt so bad. It hurt to even walk, but like we didn't have shoes on.
Yeah.
And, like I didn't pick my foot up enough, so like my second toe was like the slightest bit longer than my first toe. So like it stuck and like it bent back, and so like my whole body like stepped on top of my toe. It hurt real bad. Real bad.
And I have Egyptian feet, so I don't have to worry about that.
I still to this day cannot pop that toe. What's your biggest fear?
Bugs.
My biggest fear is bugs crawling into my ears while I'm sleeping. Or just at all.
Bugs, and I'm not like terrified of heights, but like when if I'm up really high and I look down, like I don't like that. But I'm not like, it's not like I can't go up high, if that makes sense.
Do you have any regrets?
No, because I feel like I learned from all my mistakes, and I feel like I wouldn't have learned if I wouldn't have done, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I can't be mean to people, like super mean to people, and like I don't know. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. I just feel like I always say yes to things, but I don't know. I wish I could say no. If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh yeah, you know the answer.
Mac and cheese?
Yeah, it's mac and cheese. It's my favorite. You know what's the best mac and cheese?
Crap, mac and cheese.
Outback mac and cheese.
You know what's good?
Macaroo and cheese. Not the steakhouse mac and cheese, the macaroo and cheese.
Chicken nuggets. I'm just gonna say chicken, because I like chicken nuggets.
I'm a chicken nugget.
Good. I like chicken fries.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Yes. Well, if you guys have any more questions for us that you want to know the answers to, comment them down below.
Down below.
And if you like this video, give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already.
Have a great week. We'll see you next time. Bye.